There are so many ways to be brave in this world. Sometimes bravery involves laying down your life for something bigger than yourself or for someone else. Sometimes it involves giving up everything you've ever known or everyone you've ever loved for the sake of something greater, says author Veronica Roth. And so, once upon a time, he was on the cover of a magazine, sharing the secret of his success. He smiled looking at it. From his office on the 40th floor of the most expensive real estate, he saw the expanse of the city beneath. He had done well to get here. His thoughts went back to the girl who left him when he was just a struggling software engineer. He never met her again, but he was sure she was down there somewhere, looking at the high rise that had his name on it, wishing she had never left him. Serves her right, he thought. The chauffeur held the door open for him. He was about to get in the car when a pretty young girl called out his name. She handed him a big bundle of envelopes. "These are for you," she said politely. Before he could ask her who they were from, the girl turned around and walked away. The car moved silently through the streets. As he opened the first envelope, he recognized the handwriting immediately. It was from her, the girl who had left him. After all those years, it was like a sledgehammer to his heart. Dear M, if you're reading this letter, it would mean that I have finally fallen to multiple sclerosis. I was diagnosed the day before we parted. I'm sorry I left. I knew you would never leave me if you knew the truth. You were too brilliant to be bogged down by me and my situation. I couldn't be the albatross round your neck. For me, it was always you. I have a letter for every day of my life written to you. That is the only way that I could live for you. He couldn't breathe, gasping. He asked his chauffeur to stop the car. He staggered off the car into the park alongside, the letters in his hand. There, in a drizzle, under a golden street lamp, a life passed right in front of his eyes. Dear M, I have terrible headaches. Dear M, I saw you in the newspaper. I cannot swallow. You look so handsome graying. Your name on a building. Wow. I miss you. I wonder if you have someone. My eyesight is failing me. I will always love you. Then he cried. A lonely, rich man in a deserted park. For a moment, he saw himself on the cover of the magazine. The secret of his success, the girl who loved him enough to leave him.